Salutations, my name is Michael J. Turner. I am the Southwest Shaman. You are shining with the Arizona sun. This is Stereo Fix 888. This channel is about personal development. I can't save you, I'm just here to share with you how I'm saving myself. This is a workout, motivation, inspiration conversation. And I have a home workout setup I built. If that's not inspiration enough, you know what I'm saying, to help you, to get you to see that it doesn't have to be dependent on these external things, you know, like anything can be turned into a workout situation, really. But so as I go, I'm just kind of giving you some I'm processing thoughts. I'm really speaking to myself, and giving you the gems that I've discovered that have allowed me to transform. So as we go, I'm just busting it out, busting out these reps, and giving you these weps. So let's go. Let's start out with these pulls. Where'd I drop now? All right, so start out with a muscle up, which with my setup here, yeah, if you don't know about pull-ups, man, an essential part of stepping up the workout game. Yo, emotional intensity, you guys. Man, working out is so key to like just tapping into the natural ability that we have to tap into these emotions, like actually feel them and just kind of go at will, even, you know what I'm saying? Especially anger, maybe, you know? Anger. Basically, I want you to see how I'm spotting myself here. Like that. Bear with me on it. I want you to kind of get a little view of that. See my feet? Alright, so I just noticed something with my pull-up technique. And you know, it's about my workout process. I'm always just working on different ways to, different variations to it. And because there's always the two different styles, right? You can go with the quick bursts, or you can go slow and focused. But each one, there's so much variation in how how you're gonna execute that exercise, especially with pull-ups. So what I notice right now is that when I bring myself up, I was putting my elbows out, and then on the way down, I was bringing them in. So let me there we go. I didn't even notice this right here. Oh shit, It's a brand new phone. Got to be careful, y'all. All right, y'all. So what I noticed was, see, look, because this is the muscle that we're targeting here. So you guys can see, you know, the muscle that we're targeting. See that? You see, it's the lat. There, this whole thing. So by bringing, it's like a motion in itself. See that? So by doing it like that, you know, it's just so much variety to the pull-ups, but I'm bringing it up, out, and then elbows in. Or, I mean, I could keep the elbows out the whole time, or keep the elbows in the whole time. So, there we go. That's why working out, it can be a never-ending, constantly evolving journey. The last thing I want my workout to be is monotonous and boring. So, you know, I just try to find different things within each exercise. So there it is. Let's get some more. Let's get some more of that, huh? You know, shirt's coming off. You guys. Like behind the head. Damn, I'm only doing that so you guys can see the muscle working. Let's see if this angle will do it. No. I have to come at you over here. How about this right here? Well, so I want you to see. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get you, and bear with me. I'm learning these angles of my own, you know, workout setup. All right, let me turn it up a little bit. That should be good. Okay. So you guys can see the muscles working differently on different. Is it working? Is that gonna work? I don't know, we'll see. So this would be the behind the head. Maybe that works. But see, what you don't know is doing pull-ups, it works more than just your back and your lats. It's like everything you could do. I swear you could do just pull-ups, squats, and ab and a core workout. Maybe look at my super farmer's tan. Super. There we go. This will work. Oh. I don't know if you got a good view like from that angle. Maybe my cactus. My cactus can provide. If this works. Oh my God, no. Maybe this cactus. Y'all gonna be the phone stand for me this morning? Nah. Nah, son. Yeah, man. Real quick, if you made it this far into the video, you're about to get the gem of the conversation portion. Check it out. I just had to recall this from my studies from a little bit ago. It's not too long ago, it's a few moments ago. Check this out. It's all about beliefs. all about belief. Like, it's all about what you believe. You know why? Because that's what creates an emotional response, an emotional conviction. All right? So, because check this out. If I say something, yeah, you got a better view. If I say something that challenges a belief of yours, it's like I'm challenging your identity. Right? Keep moving the phone around, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me. So, I just kind of want you to see that. You catch that vein. So, if you believe, let's say, you believe that working out is actually bad for you, right? Or let's say that you believe that based on your ability to do 50 push-ups, you don't need to do any more work, right? You're good. So if I tell you something that challenges that, right? That challenges your identity because you believe something about yourself, and all of a sudden I'm telling you something different. Even though it could be totally 100% accurate. So what I'm saying is I'm making that point to say, look at the emotion that it created when I challenged the belief. Therefore, look at how powerful a belief is. So then, it's how we're gonna flip it, right? This is how we flip it. The flipping is, let's get some new beliefs, and identify the limiting beliefs, because those beliefs are what create my identity. All right. So if I used to believe that, for one, I used to believe that people couldn't change. That you had to essentially you could only deal with what you have, like who you are, like you're weak. You just had to gain wisdom, and to live with it, right? Well, that was a limiting belief, right? And I think that, it's something more simple, man. Like, even just a simple limiting belief such as, I can't get up at 6 a.m. That's too early. I get up at 3:30 a.m. I get up at 4 a.m., 3:30 a.m., 4 a.m. That's when I get up. So me telling you that you could do the same thing it's gonna send a reaction, right? Because all of a sudden it's like, you don't believe that. You don't believe that about yourself. So the emotional response creates a ripple that gets played out in our reality. Therefore, Arizona, son. What up? Yo, pardon my teeth. But that's just, see, I have a limiting belief about my teeth. But it's like, I look for confirmation in my external reality for that belief instead of changing that limiting belief. I don't know. Like I said, it's oftentimes it's me talking to myself, but yeah, this has been workout motivation, inspiration, information, conversation. For I am the Southwest Shaman. This is StereoFix 888. Like and subscribe to this channel. Like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. If you're a returning member of this collective, which I'm gonna come up with a name for my squad, for my viewers. I'm gonna come up with a good name. Y'all, this is because I'm constantly receiving abundance through this process of creating these videos and connecting with people. I'm just constantly blown away. Different places all around. So thank you for being you, and check out my other channel, Abstract Personal Development. Until the next episode.